Welcome to Over the Top with Jocie's Cosmetology School e-learning review for Lesson 3, the Power Wheel. What is the formula for success? Technical skills times guest communication skills equals your financial success. Each will influence our financial success, but together they cause income to explode. Imagine measuring our technical skills and guest communication skills on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 is low and 10 is high. If we improve one of those numbers, we have a jump in our income. If we improve both of those numbers, you achieve great financial success. What does the bicycle represent? Our technical and client communication skills working together. For a bicycle to operate at peak performance, the wheels must be top of the line with advanced technology and in excellent condition. This idea holds true for us as well. Reaching top 20 financial performance in the quickest amount of time, our technical and guest communication skills must be top of the line with advanced training working together in excellent condition. What does the back wheel of the bicycle represent? The back wheel represents our technical skills, product, design, culture, texture, and styling knowledge. It gives the bicycle the power to keep our personal income moving forward by having a much greater range of looks to offer our guests, becoming highly skilled at creating great looks that guests love, being able to explain to our guests what we're doing in ways that get and keep them interested, staying on the leading edge of up-to-date fashion with new products and advanced techniques. What does the front wheel of the bicycle represent? Guest communication skills. This includes bonding, consulting, servicing, finishing, evolving. It steers and guides our guests in the direction we want them to go. We learn to balance our social conversations around the Big Four. We have a well-developed top 20 vocabulary, develop the ability to sell services and products, persuade our guests to send in referrals, influence new guests to rebook as repeats, understand the look the guest wants, and confidently handle difficult, confused, and unsure guests. What is the power wheel? Guest handling system that takes stress and strain out of effective communication. Drives focus to what needs talked about and what's important. It makes it sure that we give our guests an extraordinary experience from beginning to end. What does the inside of the power wheel represent? Positive energy of star power. Positive thoughts, beliefs, attitudes, and feelings. There's a direct connection between explosions in our personal income and developing our top 20 star power. The positive energy of our star power has an enormous influence on the experience our guests have when they're sitting in our chair. In other words, our attitude is either making or costing us a lot of money. What are the 5 parts on the outside of the power wheel? It's the guest handling system. What we say or do to positively communicate with our guests on bonding, consulting, servicing, finishing, and evolving. It's what we say or do to positively communicate with our guests. Positivity. Explain the full circle of success. When we become skillful at using the power wheel combined with our technical skills, we experience a level of financial success that few stylists ever have the opportunity to know. It's the system for building repeat clientele and a great income. Do you think it is important to work on your front and back wheel builders? Why or why not? There's a much bigger connection between the back wheel and the front wheel. You need to be sure that anytime you are attending or listening to a way to build your technical skills, that you learn as much as possible about the technique, practice new words and language when you're talking to guests, and make sure that you're taking in all of these lessons as they're meant to be. Helpful for you. Are you pleased with what you've learned in Lesson 3? Why or why not? Thank you for joining us for the e-learning review of Over the Top Lesson 3, Power Wheel.